Well, hello there folks, and welcome back to The Whiskey Friend with me, Alan. Here we are with another brand new video. In today's brand new video, I'm doing a little comparison video. I'm going to put two peat monsters head to head, see who comes out on top. I did review both of them probably about 6 months ago, and I did promise that I would do a head to head with both of them, so now's that day. I'm just getting to the bottom of the bottles of both of these. I've got the Lagavulin Jazz Festival 2017, and I've got the Ardbeg Dark Cove Committee Release 2017 as well. So if you have a look at that, I don't know if you can pick up, guys, but I've got hardly anything left in that, and I'm getting to the very end of the Jazz, so it's either now or never. It's been a long time coming. I've had a decent... When I originally done these two, I wasn't really into peat that much. I've had 6 months and I've tried quite a few peat bombs in between, so I'm feeling quite confident to do both of these now. I did enjoy both of them at the time when I drunk them. Just to give you a little comparison on the colour wise, they are very, very different in colour. The Ardbeg is on my left and the Lagavulin's on the right. Ardbeg is 55, it's the committee release, and it's 55% ABV. There's nothing on the bottle about colour and chilled filtering, but I do believe Ardbeg tend not to do anything, so I'll give them the benefit. The same in the Lagavulin. This is cask strength 57.6, and it is cask strength. There's 6,000 bottles of this, and I say this is bottle 2667. Distillery only, this one, folks. So, but wow, what a nose! Nice so far. And the Dark Cove apparently is the darkest Ardbeg ever. Not too sure about that. See, this is the committee release. It is bottled at 55% ABV. There is a normal bottle at 46% ABV. So that's a little bit about the whiskies. Let's dive into nosing them and tasting them, score them. I think I did score them both 91s back in the day, so let's see how that comes out now. Just before I do the whiskey, guys, bit of housekeeping. If you're a returning subscriber, then thank you very much and welcome back. If you're so happy to pop in for the first time and whiskey's your thing, you may want to consider hitting that subscribe button, guys. It's just down below there. Doesn't cost you anything, it's completely free, and you're helping the channel massively on its way to the magical 3K. Don't forget to click the bell to be kept up to date whenever I'm putting out a new live stream or a new video. Okay, housekeeping done, let's smash into the whiskey. Let's go Lagavulin. Lovely. Really, the peat's there. I've got the coins, covered them up. I've got 144 and 145 on them today. Trying to keep all this peat in here. But they're just not typical peat bombs. There's lots, don't get me wrong, guys, there's lots of smoke, lots of peat, lots of brine. But there's a beautiful sweetness coming from this one. This is so much vanilla, so much toffee. Really, really, it's fresh, it's bright, it's fruity. They've got those beautiful, beautiful orchard fruits, lots of apples, lots of oranges, pears, lemons, limes. It's all going on in here. But the smoke is wrapped all around it all. The brine's there, but it's big vanilla. But it's so floral. It's actually quite grassy as well, this on the nose. So it's a real... There's lots going on in the nose of these. I've spent the last kind of half hour having a wee sniff at both of them, but they're beautiful. But that brine's there, the smoke's there. It's like a distant smoke wrapped around. It's like there's a fire over in the distance. There's a beautiful cereal note as well, this. And it's a little bit ashy. So it's real nice. Let's do the Ardbeg Dark Cove. Difference with this one, guys, it comes from sherry casks. So it's dried fruits, dark fruits, plums, raisins, black currants. That smoke's there as well, that beautiful peat smoke. The smoke's a wee bit more prominent on the Lagavulin. I think the dark fruits is the first thing that hits you here on the Ardbeg. The smoke's there, it's floral, it's fruity, bit of briny. This one is much more darker. Figs, raisins, toffee. It's even bordering on treacle on the nose. Caramels. Beautiful, big dark chocolate note in this one as well. So there's a real chocolatey. So although they're both peat bombs, that they are very different. But this is so sweet. They're both really sweet, folks. So it's like sweet smoke, sweet spice. Wow, this is just both fantastic noses. But this one's picking up on the right on the back end of the nose. I think there might be a wee bit. I don't know how old these are, but I think there's a little bit of age to this one. I'm picking up some that kind of old leather. Maybe old furniture, just a little bit of old wood maybe. A little bit of spice there as well. So let's taste them. Let's dive into the Lagavulin. Cheers. There's where it's all going on. That smoke's there. It's spicy. It's peaty. But at the same time it's oily. It's beautifully textured. It's mouth coating. It's buttery. It's a little bit dry, but once you initially get past it, as you hit into the development, it becomes really mouth-watering. The honey comes in, the vanilla comes in, the toffee comes in. It's a little bit salty, but it's real nice. Wow. It's smoke, it's dry, it's ashy. It's like a distant bonfire. Wow. Let's have a sip. I'll try a wee bit of the... Let's see what they are big. Wow, a wee bit darker. That's a little bit softer on arrival, but it's the sherry. The sherry's there. The dark fruits, the blackcurrant. Maybe some prune, maybe some plum. Raisin, fig. Sherry's right up front. Then the peat comes in, the smoke comes in. But the smoke's more... It's like a smoke blanket. It's just covering everything up. But again, the sweetness is there. The toffee, the caramel, the treacle, raisin, the chocolate. It's like chocolate raisins. A little bit nutty, maybe some chocolate nuts as well. Wow, it's oily, it's creamy, it's buttery, it's thick. Cinnamon, spicy, it's cinnamon. Clove, but it's all sweet. Both really sweet whiskies, guys, and it's something I never ever thought about. As my peat journey progressed, I always thought it was all kind of ashtrays and smoke and fires and cooked meats, all of that kind of stuff, and there's no sweetness and there's no nothing. Wow, my eyes are opened up. These two are actually fantastic whiskies. Let's do a wee bit more of the Lagavulin. Finish both of them and then see where we are. Give them a score. So let's do another sip of this Lagavulin. Wow, so sweet. Real nice. Spicy, sweet, vanilla, toffeed. A little bit of licorice now coming in there on the finish. Also in the finish it's going a little bit meaty. Maybe some crispy bacon in there. Wow. Honey, vanilla. It's like that crispy bacon. It's like it's on a butty. It's like a bacon butty, but it's maybe got some sauce on it. But I'm trying to think. There's maybe a honey sauce. Sweet. It's just real nice whiskey, man. Wow. Let's try the Ardbeg. Cheers. Wow, okay, that one. Again, it's all about the sherry. The smoke, the sherry, the raisins, the figs. It's spicy on the finish. There's a nice dryness, it's like an ashy dryness, but it's the sweet. Everything about it's sweet. The chocolate's massive. Maybe some coffee in there as well. the tobacco and the old leather are on there right at the end. So it's really, really neck and neck with both of these guys because they're both fantastic in their own rights. What I do find with these peated whiskies, particularly these two, they've definitely taken me on a journey. It's like a camping trip. It's like you've gone off, taken the kids away for the week, and you've pitched your tent and you're there and you can smell that bonfire in the distance. You're maybe cooking some breakfast in the morning, that bacon's on the frying pan, but then at the same time you're getting that grassy feel. The grasses there from the Lagavulin. It's all about the sherries, it's all about orchard fruits, and they're just both fantastic whiskies. What would I score them? I think I both scored them 91 out of 100 on both of them. But as you can see, guys, I've done well with both of them. I have shared a bit of both. But they're coming at the end of their lives, these two bottles. These may come into maybe end up doing a recycle review soon, but not going to nick Roy's thunder. But yeah, no, these are both fantastic. Both 91 originally when I done them. I've enjoyed both of them. They're both immensely now. I think if you pushed me into your favourite, I might surprise everybody. I think I prefer the Lagavulin Jazz of the two of them, but it's minuscule. I think they're both now, I'd score both of them 92s out of 100. But I've got a slight edging for the Lagavulin. Not too sure why. I think it's just that little bit sweeter, that little bit of vanilla, that little bit of toffee. Great sherry notes in the Ardbeg Dark Cove. But that's it, guys. If you've liked the video, don't forget to give me the thumbs up. YouTube loves it. Helps get the channel noticed. If you've not hit that button yet for the subscribe button, guys, do us a favour, smash into that subscribe button down below. Helping the channel. And you can catch us on all the other social media platforms. We're on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Back on Patreon again, guys. Feel free, go over, have a look at the Patreon page, check us out. Any support that comes our way just goes back into buying more of this stuff behind. So that's pretty much Ardbeg Dark Cove Lagavulin Jazz Festival 2017 head to head. Slight preference for the Lagavulin. Until the next one, I'm Alan. Pleasure is in the sharing, and I'll catch you all very soon. Thank you. Bye bye now.